Well, hello everybody. This is Anti-Natalist, and Mumbai has been quite an experience. Um, it's a very, very helpful community, though. Um, so when one person needs something and they make it known, other people step in and summon help. So it's a very helpful community, and it's a very cooperative community, which is the only way that 20 million people can work together. My opinion of Indian people has always been good, and it's a gentle people, and I know that this many Americans could not be together and live as peacefully. What I do, what I'm having trouble with as a tourist is the absolute stress of the traffic. The traffic, as you can see, there's very little pattern. Pedestrians don't have a crosswalk. Nobody follows really any pattern. It's kind of an organized chaos. These mopeds, they cut in front of you, and I have not seen an accident yet. I've seen so many close calls, like constantly there are close calls, and people are inches from getting rammed. And look how close the rickshaws are to this car. So in America, we have so much space between us, but as you can see, there's a lineup of rickshaws here. What I'm finding is that the traffic is utterly stressful for me, and I'm not driving. I have a driver, and people seem to be very patient here. The traffic alone is just very tiresome. It's stop and go. 20 million people in Mumbai, and it's very, very busy. People are up very, very late. In fact, the markets and the shops will stay open till 10 o'clock, and this is incredible. The Indian people seem to stay up very late, which I really like, because I'm a night owl. And back home, everything is closing at 9 p.m. and there's nothing to do. But restaurants stay open quite late. In fact, my hotel restaurants, they're staying open till 11:30 p.m., which is amazing. The food has been great. Absolutely amazing food. It's been very humid. The humidity is playing a lot of a big degree to my discomfort. But even as a passenger, just watching the traffic, and it is very slow. Like, to get anywhere, it takes such a long time. I haven't seen, a dog hit, and I know they do get hit, but the street dogs, people are careful not to run into them, and they're dotted all across the city, many, many street dogs, and there's cats. But I'm really, really worn out. There's so many sights to see. There's just so much energy, and there's so much going on at all times. And I don't want to use the word agitated, because I'm not agitated, but it's such a distraction to have so many people and cars and bicycles and pedestrians and motorcycles and rickshaws and buses, and there's just always something to see. And I think the distraction alone is just making me tired. So I'm in an air-conditioned car. The rickshaws don't have air conditioning. I haven't been in one yet. The rickshaws don't have seat belts. I wish I had one at home. They look so cute. But I don't think there's any penalty for littering. You know, back home, the penalty could be hundreds of dollars if you toss out your trash. But not here. I haven't seen too many smokers, which is a good thing. It's really amazing, though, how cooperative the people are here, and, you know, very helpful. In fact, I was at the buffet today at breakfast, and I was just standing near this porridge or something. I don't know what it was, and an Indian lady just saw me standing there, and she offered me her bowl. So she had a little bowl, and I was just really, you know, taken aback by how hospitable these people are, because Americans are very impatient and you know, not helpful at all. I've seen so much, you know, unhelpfulness in my city, in the Northeast, but and I've often joked at this before, but, you know, in Pittsburgh, where I live, if you went to a grocery store and you came out and you dropped your groceries and they were falling all over the street, nobody would come to your aid. And that's a fact. People are just, they're just awful there. But the people in Mumbai would stop and help you and, you know, dust you off, so to speak. So it's just a very different element of kindness. And I mean, I haven't seen a lot of impatience, which is incredible. I just think that the traffic is nerve-wracking, and it is so slow. Just to get from one location to the next, it just takes so long. I've seen a few goats. I've seen 2 cows in the street. And I've seen a lot of poverty. Yeah, way too much poverty. It's very, very affordable to shop here. In fact, I was looking up something that was identical on Amazon, and Americans are paying 4 times the price of this one. It was camphor crystals. So I wish I could get these prices back home. Like, if this was New York City, people would be honking and screaming and flipping the finger. They seem to be quite tolerant. So I'm just shooting some footage and rambling on. But it is a weekend. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, right?
Yeah, today.
Yeah. Oh, that's why it's busy. It's definitely more busy than the past few days. But the dollar goes a long way here. It's a pretty dog. It's a golden retriever. People do have pure breed dogs here. Oh, well, that's interesting. There's a Gold's Gym. Well, I just said people were patient here, but I know that you're hearing the honking, but for the amount of traffic and drivers that are on the road, it's really not a lot of honking. Oh, yeah, nobody gets hit. It's crazy. I mean, it's miraculous, how people are careful not to hit one another. One thing about getting older, you get tired really fast. And so, vacations are stressful as it is. And, just the added stresses of vacations and not knowing where you're at and having to depend on other people, eating different foods, not knowing where a bathroom is. Really plays hard on older people. And I noticed when I turned 60, just health issues and being more tired, skin issues, it all complicates life. And I never really felt old until I turned 60. But it's definitely all downhill from here on out. And it's all just so avoidable. And all the suffering could be avoided, couldn't it? If people were just more mindful. I think that's a big word now, mindfulness. Being mindful, being aware. I think I was an aware 12-year-old, though. I feel like I'm very aware of my surroundings and being a highly sensitive person, an HSP. We kind of pick up on things that other people don't pick up on. You can Google that, HSP. Some people ask me, they say, well, aren't you afraid to travel alone and go to these foreign countries? Hell no. I feel actually more in danger or more unsafe at home. And when I travel, I often have a driver And usually the hotel will tell you, you know, what's safe, not safe. I wish I could be one of those old people that, you know, gets up and jogs, or, you know, bicycles 10 miles in the morning. Well, that's not me, and it's never going to be me. My body's just not cut out for it. I heard something once before. It said, you're built for comfort and not for speed. So I'm built for comfort and not for speed. If this was America, people would be getting hit and killed. Always having to dodge somebody. Oh, and Alex and Mushroom Coyote, I got you something. Yeah, I was at, yeah, I got something pretty cool for you, Mushroom Coyote guy. I think you'll like it. It's not what you thought I would get you, but, it's very unique and practically only from India. I'm really impressed with the saris and sari and all of the textiles. There's so many, you know, clothing and apparel options. So I'm almost at my hotel. And this part of Mumbai is called Bandra. B-A-N-D-R-A. So there's no more action from here on out. The traffic slows down. So that's pretty much it for my video. Thanks for watching.